Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages I get from Spirit and from all of us on this journey to love and to reunite with our vibrational matches in this lifetime. And so I was drawn to do a quick energy read to see what guidance and what's going on. And so down the left-hand side here, I do what's going on in our counterpart's head, what's going on in their hearts, what they're wanting, and then guidance. And the guidance that I've used today is from the Work Your Light Oracle deck and also from Native Spirit. So the Native Spirit deck as well. And then the same for us. So this side first is the Divine Counterpart, so I'm going to kick off straight away. So firstly, the thing about the Divine Counterparts is that they are in a state of taking in more and more light energy, just as we have, you know, remembering that we are one energy body and we are both taking this energy in and basically transmuting the energy so within us. And so this is basically the energy at the bottom of the deck is the thinking woman, which is you, which is number 11. And this doesn't matter about the sex, but basically if you look here, she's got the butterflies of transformation around her. She's holding the sacred book of wisdom and she's all in green. So basically underneath this is like serenity, right? Healing. It's seeking wisdom within to know that transformation is happening and to know that you're supported by the angels. Number 11 obviously is the angels being around, but also about the awakening. So what's going on in their heads then is all about needing to take some respite, right? So needing to take some rest and needing to just let energy recalibrate, right? Because everything about this journey is about taking on more and more light energy. And as you take on more and more light energy, then everything around your relationships, your situations, your jobs, everything gets shaken up. And the more and more light we take on, the more and more that shifts our, way of living. So basically that's why they have this state of wanting to feel some peace, and needing to take that time to just be, right? Because then what's at the heart of them is, so there's two things, right? What the energy that they're taking from the union is this sacral chakra. So this is, a basically sacral chakra clearing and healing, which is a big thing recently. So I would recommend that you do some sacral chakra meditations. And this is all about, waking up to wanting to have more intimacy, wanting to have more romance, wanting to have more of a heartfelt and intimate connection, right? Because at the heart of them, that's what they're being pulled towards. Because, you're not only are you aligning your light and love in your body, but you're also awakening your chakras. And so, basically, as you both are doing that, these are the energy points within your body. And so you're merging more and more and more. And so the sacral chakra is key to basically wanting to have a deep, intimate, romantic relationship. And so at the heart of them, they have the need to want all doorways to open, right? So this is number 6, it's the love path. And so it is about wanting, their heart is pulling them towards the light, the heart is pulling them towards leaving the old, you see how the door's even just flung behind and left behind? It's pulling them more and more towards leaving the old life and the old way of living behind them, right? And that may mean that they're doing this kicking and screaming, hence why the door is on the floor, and hence why in their heads they're just like, I just want to have some peace, I just want to have some peace. I just need to take some rest from all of this disturbance in my life. And that disturbance is happening because, the desire to have a more fulfilling relationship is getting stronger and stronger and stronger as we awaken to the sacral chakra, right? Because the other thing to know, the key thing to know for them is that they have, they have the twin spirit right there. And, you are the mirror for them. So everything that you're doing with your energy, they are following suit. And so the pull of the soul is getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Because then what they're wanting is this sense of storminess inside to go, right? They're wanting to sail into calmer waters and not feel like this, basically exactly like in turmoil, right? When your life is just kind of like, I know I need to make change. And that feeling is just overwhelming. Because the guidance that they get from the Work Their Light Oracle is to align your life. So it's basically saying, look at your life. Where are you needing to make changes? Where are you needing to change your life to align to your highest self? And so that is where they're being pushed towards, right? Which is why they're having this, just wanting to just, basically take time out. So the message is, perhaps you have outgrown some relationships or circumstances, and it's time to reassess and bring all of the parts of your life into alignment so they are congruent with who you truly are today. So what in your life is not aligned or needs to change? So there you go. That's why they're wanting to have a bit of peace and quiet, because their heart's pulling them in one direction and they're just kind of thinking, I just want this feeling to be over. I just want this bit to be over. Can't we just, have everything open up and all doors lead to this new kind of much more fulfilling relationship, which is with you. So the guidance from the native spirit is this, that everything is falling into place because you aren't resisting the drift of the great river of life. It's time to let go. You're entering a period of gracious ease and flow. All is unfolding perfectly and with good timing. When you're in a state of flow, you aren't pushing the river to go faster and you aren't swimming against it. Let go of the shore and enjoy the ride. So interestingly, that the message that they're getting is you have to align your life, and the native spirit is saying that they're going to enter in this phase of actually letting things go, right? Of letting the river flow. So on our side then, so basically their side is all about, wanting to have a more intimate relationship, wanting to feel fulfilled in their relationships, wanting to have this sense of storminess inside to go because they're being pushed to align their life to their soul purpose. And, their guidance is that they're going to enter in this phase of being able to let things go. And so then what's going on our side? And this is brilliant because I have been calling in Archangel Michael so much recently to help in these connections. Archangel Michael is the big daddy, and he is the big daddy of twin flames, helping to bring twin flames into their unions. And so if ever you feel that there is some tampering, let's say, with your union, then it's time to call in Archangel Michael and help him to cut all energies apart from the ones that are needed for your reunion. So no wonder that he's had the hair in our heads, but also it's because, look, he's actually holding this root chakra here. So this is about grounding these into the physical, and he's here to help. Now, what's at the heart of us then is the energy that we're taking from the union is opening up to the crown chakra and also doorway to spirit. So more and more and more awareness of the spirit being in charge, basically rooting these relationships from spirit into physical. So on our side, there is another kind of opening into more and more of our spiritual truth, into more of our spirituality, both as a collective as to what we're here to do, but also as an individual on our own spiritual paths. Because at the heart of us, then, we have this leap of faith, right? And so it is about knowing that every time we take that leap of faith and we're kind of like pushed to do it, then we're literally lifting up that energy, right? We're lifting up the planet in this love. And because our heart knows that, that's what we're being forced to do. And whatever this is in your life, whether that's changing jobs, whether that's contacting your twin, whether that's whatever that nudge is and that niggle is, the voice of the soul is taking you towards, then that is what's creating this feeling at the heart that basically it's like the fool. You can do anything, you know, you're just at the heart of you, you are the fool that is trusting in the universe and trusting in following your light. Now, perfect thing is, what we're wanting then is basically, you know, to know that whichever way we go, transformation's going to happen. But there is a bit, and it's going to go towards infinite love. It's number 8. And the tree of life. But there is a bit like we want, can we just, this sense of indecision about wanting to know which way do we go. But actually the guidance here is it's okay, whichever way you're going into transformation, right? And it's okay to take a break. That's the other thing. Because the message that we get from the Work Your Light Oracle is that it literally is okay to take a break. Get off the treadmill, you know. I think there's so much of this day that you think, right, I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to do this. And sometimes it's okay to just sit down, watch a decent film, chill out, and give yourself a rest, right? Because the message is, get off the treadmill, it's okay, everything's in hand. So it's okay to take a break and enjoy your creations, to take a moment from your busy schedule, to get off the treadmill of life, to appreciate and acknowledge all that you have created, achieved, released, or experienced before rushing on to the next thing. So take some time out, regenerate, you know, look after yourself, appreciate how far you've come on this journey, and trust that, you know, this wanting to know which way to go, it's okay, it will come, it will come in good time. Just listen to your intuition. Native spirit guidance for us is the thunder drum. So, which is an amazing card because we are all banging the drum of universal love. We are here to spread universal love, to be a channel for universal love. So, stand up and be counted. Be assertive. Don't be shy about sharing your gifts and letting the world know about your value. Declare it with authority. This is who I am, and this is what I stand for. Make a stand for others less fortunate and take risks. Walk in rhythm to the beat of your own drum. This is not the time to step back or step aside. Okay, so this is really interesting because basically it's saying a powerful way to activate your life force is to drum on your chest lightly with a closed fist. It's especially powerful if you do a 2-beat, similar to the sound of a beating heart, which is the most primordial sound for humans. This rhythm is grounding and activates your strength. So it's about saying, okay, speak your voice, be true to who you are, always stand up for your beliefs. But in terms of everyday things, you don't have to run around like a headless chicken. Take a break and look after yourself. Now, the grounding energy then, and this is beautiful because it is the Holy Grail. That you are the Holy Grail for each other, which is supported by the Trinity, you know, that you are finding your way through into the light of your soul, and you are doing this together. Now, the message for the union energy from Work Your Light is the Sisterhood of the Rose. So it is about seeking the priestess, the mystic, and the teacher. And your twin is your teacher. I know it might not feel it, but your twin is bringing you into who you truly are. Your twin is saving you, basically. Saving you and pulling you. Might feel like you are being pulled hand and fist into the highest version of yourself. And the message for the union is Grandfather Sky. So to deepen your connection to Grandfather Sky and bring an expansive energy into your life, stand outdoors with your arms reaching up to the sky. One of the fastest ways to bring joy and bounty into your life is through gratitude. Allow thankfulness to surge through you up into the heavens. So this is your time to reach for the sky. Expansive energy, vitality, health, healing, and passion. These qualities are expanding in your life. The sky's the limit. You are a healer and a channel for the life force of the universe. Your ability to sense energy fields is increasing dramatically. Be prepared to soar to new heights. Wow, there you go. Amazing. And the energy from above is this wanting to charge forward into the truth of your soul. Amazing. Hope that helps.